Hello and welcome to Midas Markets Daily News. Let's kick off your trading day with the latest financial news and market headlines.
Hi traders, this is Jason with the market update. The US dollar index held near 99 last week and is on track for a monthly decline of around 0.45%. Investors remain focused on developments in the Middle East, as mixed signals from US-Iran peace talks kept markets cautious over inflation risks and the interest rate outlook. Meanwhile, the latest FOMC minutes showed that further rate hikes may still be appropriate if inflation remains above the Fed's 2% target. WTI crude oil fell repeatedly last week, breaking below the key $90 level and heading for a sharp monthly decline. The sell-off came after reports that the US and Iran may extend a ceasefire by 60 days and allow unrestricted shipping through the Strait of Hormuz. However, the deal has not yet been approved by President Trump, and major obstacles remain, including Iran's nuclear ambitions, sanctions relief, and control over the strait. Spot gold traded in a volatile recovery pattern last week, falling early before rebounding sharply from key support ahead of the weekend. Gold stabilized above the $4,500 level after reports of a preliminary US-Iran agreement eased inflation and rate concerns. However, uncertainty remains, as the proposed deal has not yet been approved. Since late February, gold has faced pressure from rising oil prices, inflation fears, and expectations for tighter monetary policy. The yen received long-awaited inflation data, but the market reaction was limited. Tokyo CPI rose 1.6% year-on-year in May, broadly in line with expectations and still below the Bank of Japan's 2% target. Yen remains closely tied to Japanese bond market moves, BOJ policy expectations, and potential intervention risks. Although the US dollar remains firm, traders are cautious about chasing yen higher near sensitive intervention levels. The euro stabilized near 1.165 on the final trading day of May, but remains on track for a monthly loss of around 0.8% against the US dollar. Investors are watching fresh inflation data from major European economies for clues on the ECB's policy path, while also monitoring US-Iran peace talks. Inflation accelerated in France, Italy, and Spain, while Germany slowed, but overall price pressures remain above the ECB's 2% target.
We hope you enjoyed today's market outlook. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Remember to join us tomorrow morning for the freshest news.